drinking.
Light it up.
Pour drinking.
Light it up. You're tuned into the drunken threesomes with the first lady. Got you turning up the temperature about 80 degrees. Growing up in a DMV, go best friend, go best friend. Bonding on this sisterhood, we know you love this blend. Come toast with us, get drunk with us, and get into this heat. Come spar with us, no judge with us, and R.E. Okay, you looking like you wanna come over and take a peek. You can have one of us or all three of us with the swinger of the week. Wow. Hey, it's Mika, aka Taji.
It's Kia.
And this is Mel, and this is the Drunken Threesomes with the first. Ladies, welcome.
Okay.
Don't check me, check that motherfucking back tooth, okay? Yes.
Let's put them hands up. Gotta put them hands up, girl, okay? Yes, so let's get it started. This evening's Black Excellence shout out goes to Naturally Conceited owner Amici. All right, okay. So your girl is a loctician and natural hairstylist, and she's located in Waldorf, Maryland. Okay. All right. If you want to hit her up to see how amazing her work is, you want to get your due done. Okay. Her Instagram information is at naturally conceited, all one word. Her TikTok is at naturally conceited. Her YouTube is conceited MI, and you can click the link in her Instagram bio to book your appointment. And also her information will be at the bottom of the description.
Yeah, shout out to me.
Now.
Yeah, shout
out. She's one of the ladies that work in the same I guess it's a spa or full service salon with me. She does the hair. I do the massages and facials and stuff, and ET does the waxing. So I'll be seeing her on Wednesday. She's supposed to be detoxing my hair and stuff. So I'll let y'all know.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yes, we're speaking of, yes, and shall be offering complimentary drinks in there. Let's get our complimentary drinks. Yes, swingies, newbies. This is where you grab whatever you have, blunt, a cookie, whatever you got right now. Just pick it on up and toast with us to another episode. Clink, clink, clink. Oh, yeah. And I'm having a mojito in a light bulb. Yes, I found this little cute little thing over the weekend, and drinking out my light bulbs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
This is good.
Did you? Is it the regular or the virgin?
It's the. What do they call it? Mocktail.
Mocktail. Okay.
Yes, it's the mocktail. Yeah, so it's no alcohol in here. Yes.
Okay.
No alcohol.
Yes, exactly.
Well, speaking of little alcohol-y, well, I'm doing a lot of alcohol-y. I am having Hennessy, my absolute favorite now since we went to LA. I don't know what happened, but that's my favorite one now. But it's red because I put grenadine in it. So it's giving real spicy on the throat. But
let me see that. How do Hennessy even turn color? I didn't even know Hennessy could turn a color after you put something in it. Like, okay. That look like cranberry juice.
It do, but I put a little bit of grenadine, but it's real spicy on the throat. And
your Hennessy is not made for no grenadine. Trying to sweeten Hennessy. Hennessy
so
is like
listen.
Is it sweet though?
Nah. I didn't have any soda. I don't have no soda, so I'm like, I ain't about to drink it straight. So
why not? Okay, yes. Guys, you ain't gotta go to work after here. Okay. In the morning from home. Oh my God. All right.
I ain't got nothing to get into.
We get out your cat. Okay. Yes, we get out your cat. But
I'm not even getting my
Well, I have some vanilla Stella Rosa, vanilla Moscato. It's good. It tastes like Moscato. It don't taste
okay.
I like vanilla.
I do.
It's good. And I got it in my my souvenir cup, my bubble gum souvenir cup that they
Yes,
let
you was
you
going
take home.
leave on the table. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I
Yeah.
cannot.
So that's what I have. Okay. All right. Well, if you are new here, welcome. If you are old here, welcome back. Thank you for joining our orgy and allowing us to keep you coming and coming and coming and coming and coming again. We really appreciate you.
Period.
Make sure that you hit the like button on this video. If you haven't done so, make sure that you subscribe to our channel. Send this our channel information to 2 people. Have them subscribe, like, comment, share. If you want to know when we come on, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can let us know. I mean, so we can let you know when we come on, when we air. It's typically 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. So yes,
Period.
do that for
Okay.
the. We really, really appreciate you. Okay. And speaking of
Okay.
swingers, let's get into the swinger of the week. Okay.
Okay.
This week's swinger goes to.
Oh.
And so it goes to TT. Yes. Okay.
What? Hey, TT girl.
Yeah, so
Hey,
Hey.
girl.
TT, she's the owner of Candy Wax and Spa. She's been on for Black Excellence. Her husband, sometimes he's in the chat solo. He's been, we had shouted him out before being the swinger of the week, and they be watching us. Sometimes not on Wednesdays, but sometimes they do, and then they be catching us and watching us. And shout out to TT. She just had a birthday, so happy belated birthday to her. Yeah.
Happy belated
Okay.
birthday. Yes, I need to go see her again.
Okay.
Yes, she's the
Yes,
best
for all
Okay.
cat
your waxing
snatcher.
needs, she will snatch that cat. Okay.
Yes, the best cat snatcher. And she's
Honey.
having a whole conversation, calming and relaxing you. But yes, I need to see her
Okay.
All
again.
right.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of cat snatches, any
Okay.
weekend highlights,
Well,
recaps or anything?
yours was real extravaganza. So I'll go
Okay.
first. um, I didn't clap these cheeks, unfortunately. But I did go out
I
and
ain't no
shoot
highlight.
pool. Yes, I shot pool. I'm working on my pool game. I used to play when I was in high school, but now I'm starting to date myself and get into the shooting pool thing again, and I'm pretty good. So if anybody, the swingies, want to come see me, pull up, because yeah, I be winning some games. So don't play with me. And then I worked. So that was it.
Okay.
Okay. So Mika, you
Boring. I know.
Disrespectful.
Mika, you want to go to the same weekend, pretty much. I have 2 praise reports, so I'll let you go, and then I'll just say my praise reports.
Praise report. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
wanted to cover on Friday and I cover Saturday.
Oh, Wayne, I ain't know that Wayne discussed what
We
we was going
did
to do.
it. Okay. All
I
right. Well,
mean, we
I'll
can.
go and you get your praise report. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, Shorty
yes,
got a praise report. Okay.
yeah.
Now,
I
we didn't
got
discuss that
2.
either.
Ooh.
Okay. Yes. So, yes, shout out to the Meet Me. You know, guys, well, you guys don't know for real, but yes, I've been a little like anxiety, and stuff. So it isn't really playing with me and stuff. So Meaty came to New York over the weekend. Okay, shout out. And boys, did we have a time. Like we did. Like I went and got her from the train and she was like, yeah, definitely would have anxiety trying to figure all this out. I was like, yeah, because New York is just super complicated for no reason. And
Mm.
then we got in a little lift and we was keying and all. I know that man was like, "Ooh, they ratchet," but we was just keying like he was not there. Then magic. Then we got to the apartment and everything, and key with Gracie and all that good stuff. And of course, I had to work, so just in case if my company is watching this, yes, I was home working and I be working. So yes. After that, when I got off work, we got cute, got dressed, and went to Kokomo, this Jamaican Caribbean spot that was in Brooklyn. So I can't just say Brooklyn because everybody's thinking like hood in Brooklyn, even though Brooklyn is coming up, but it was Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So it was the nice part, nice and clean, by the water, all that, and the food
Brooklyn
was
is
amazing.
Brooklyn is like Southeast DC. Like
Mm.
it's being built up. So it's the
Oh, I ain't been over in Southeast in a minute. So,
it's
oh, they
it's some
building
hood
that
parts
up.
and there's some
Oh,
other
Building it up.
parts that's not hood. So yeah.
oh, okay, look at that. Okay, want to get them out of there. All right,
They
well,
trying. They trying.
yes, that's what it was giving, and the food was giving amazing. And then we both end up having like a mocktail mojito. I had the watermelon. She had guava, and that watermelon was amazing. That I had to recreate it, child. Like I really went to
Okay.
look at the recipe and recreate that. Shit was
That
good.
sounds
So shout
good.
out to the non-alcoholic drinks too. Y'all might have to add that to the boozy list for my people who don't drink. You know, I can still give you a mocktail
Mhm.
experience, honey. So holla at me. And then that was that. After that, we was like, we tired, my bad. So we headed on back.
You
And
did.
then on Saturday, yes, we relaxed, we chilled, we went out for a bit, go to the stores, all that, and then we end up going to the city and we went to Madame Tussauds, the wax museum, and that was a really cute experience. I done been out here 20 something years and I've never did that. Like I never had that experience, and you could tell because I was a whole tourist in there, jumping all, climbing all on all the wax figures and everything. Like I was getting it in. I walked the runway, bitch. Okay.
Okay.
It was definitely given, and we got our little pictures at the end. We went out to eat. We went to Bubble Gump,
Oh wait,
and
what
we
did
was
I say about the other little things, like we did the little clown thing and we watched the movie at the
oh,
thing.
oh.
What do
So
you
that's why you should have come. Okay, yeah. So we did this virtual 7D, not like 70s, but 7D, like 3D, 7D though. That shit was
Oh, wow.
definitely 7DEE. So we had to sit and put on the seatbelts, and we had the guns. And of course, we decided to sit right in the front. But I
that?
wanted to be close to like the end, the exit, just in case of anxiety
Don't pop
popped
off.
off, like I could get out. So all I know is as soon as it came on, the thing like literally bitch slap you in your face, like it's right there. Like I was screaming up in there, girl. I was just shooting for my life because he was in the front. I'm screaming and shooting. And then by the end of it, it told you like the people, like their places. I mean, it was like 7 people in there. And child, I don't know how, but a bitch came in third place. Like, bitch, I don't know how out of all the 7 people that was in that room. But bitch, I was scared. I was shooting. So I'm gonna say, if y'all want me in the virtual reality games, get me, because yes, I shoot, I kill them, okay, for a
Okay.
point when I'm under stress. So just know my aim is popping.
What was your number, Meaty?
I was sixth place. And I think it was 8 people in there. Not
Okay, period. Yes.
That makes
Okay,
it better.
Mel. Don't
Yes,
play.
add an
Don't play with
extra one
me.
in there. That make
yes,
it
and I
better.
was
I
in sixth
still was
place.
third. Okay.
I was just shooting anything, and when you shoot the
I think
wrong
you have
things,
to
you lose
realize what your
points.
color was. Like,
Yeah.
because the things when you shoot, they were a certain color. So when I realized mine was blue, every time I shoot, aim for blue, I was like, oh, that's me. So that's, yeah, that was real
Oh yeah, I
confusing.
was
I know a
just
lot of
shooting
people, yes, just shooting.
like wow, wow,
We'll
wow.
be
Yeah.
like, kill everybody. Listen.
And then it
And
was a Marvel movie. It was like 10 minutes long or whatever. And but that was kind of 3DE too, because you know they was in there trying to save us, and the thing like spit its back tooth out on us, and then you felt the splash like
yes,
splash
That
on us. I
too.
was like that back too. And that brought up a conversation we was having, like I think it was a meme or something, like, you know, the baby don't want that chewed up back tooth food. Like think about it, when you chew the baby food up and give it to him, like you want that back tooth food, like you got back tooth in that food. And I just kept thinking like that is nasty. Oh my God, I think about that. Like a lot of parents that chewed up some food with that back tooth. Ugh.
That's
So
true.
yes, all of that happened. We was popping on a handstand, and yes, then she had to leave on Sunday, and then I came on home. But I did end up cooking, so I made a little healthy dish, the little cabbage soup with the shrimp and sausage in it, with the brown rice and the honey butter cornbread. Yeah. So that was a really, and the anxiety stayed down. You know, I was on like low medication and stuff. It did stay like it was, but it was going down. So I think it's when I get out and get around a lot of people, I get anxious. I don't know. I'm trying to pinpoint what the fuck is triggering it, but it's seeming like it's that. Like when I get out and it's like, I don't know, over excitement, anxious, but it's like, calm down, ho, calm down. So yeah, that was the weekend recap, and now you can move on to your
To your praise reports.
oh yes.
yes.
Well, we
Okay.
yeah. So I had a great weekend as well. But one of the things when we went to, so I've been, losing weight and everything, and I typically,
Oh,
I typically, oh, so you know what I'm talking about. So I typically, wear, because my boobs are so big, like they still big, but I usually wear like a 3X or a 2X in like, well, no, in shirts I'm usually a 2X, sometimes a 3X, but definitely jackets is a 3X because I'm so big up top. So anyway, so I was trying to like find another jean jacket. I had this 3X jean jacket that's soggy as hell. And I've been trying, even before I went, I was trying to find a jean jacket. And then I was just like, I can't find one. So that Saturday we went, I was like, can we go to the store? Like, is there a rainbow? I need to see if I can find a jean jacket. So we did that. We went and found some like in the cut, but it was like 2X and 1X. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna see. I don't know if I'm be able to fit these. So I went up to the front because they had a security thing for me to try it on. So I tried on the 2X. I was like, oh, okay, this fit is cute. I was like, well, let me try this 1X. And it slid right on the 1X.
Yes!
1X. So I was like so happy and so pumped about that.
gosh,
And then another
I don't know the last time I wore 1X. I was like, today.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
That lady at the
My
register was
1X.
like, oh my God, them two. Okay, bitch. Because I was like, yes, okay.
That's
Period.
Yes,
amazing.
my 1X. And then another thing that I noticed, oh, I need to put this on, do not disturb. Another thing that I noticed was when I was riding back on the train back, I was, chilling, but I had my legs crossed for a long period of time, just on the phone with the legs crossed. And I haven't been able to cross my legs without my thighs like hurting, and only crossed it for a little short period of time. And I was like, well, I really got my legs crossed. I took a picture, sent it to my male best friend, and was like, my legs been crossed for a long time, just sitting here. Like, so that was another accomplishment.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
good. I'm so happy for you.
It's the little things.
It is.
No,
that
it
make
really
me
do
happy.
be
So
though.
this
It
is just
really
proof
do.
that when we don't think we are losing weight or accomplishing a goal, and then we actually see it for ourselves, it's like, oh, okay.
Yes, I was sorry.
Mm.
So yes, my legs crossed.
Okay.
And across,
And then
Okay.
your legs
also,
crossed.
I was able to eat. Like I could eat. I ate over the weekend. I was able to eat real good, and my stomach didn't like tear up. When I got back
Y'all don't
home,
make
though,
her
it
think
was
she
another
ate
story.
real good, y'all. She ate, but she ain't eat. She tastes
Yes,
everything.
That's
And her stomach did pretty good. So
yes.
shout out to that stomach, okay? For not
Okay.
showing out. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh my
stubbornisha.
God. All right. So then that moves us on. Speaking of showing out, okay? Come spot with us. Wait a minute. Come spot with us, no judge with us. And
R-E.
AT. Okay.
okay. Real entertainment all day. Sourced by the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Hollywood Unlocked, where all news is juicy and allegedly, guys. So drop them drawers and pennies so we can begin to get into this foreplay in this read. So, question, of course, what's the craziest way you found out someone was cheating on you? Mm.
An email.
I'm gonna say the craziest way I found out was on that bitch bank statement. Like, bitch, why is you getting a hotel? Where is you going for the evening? So, yeah, I highlighted it and everything just so when I put the proof that I didn't have to go searching for it, it's right there. So, yeah, that was crazy. Try it.
A baby was born.
Ooh.
Oh, that's wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that got mine beat.
Well, mine was professional. I got it via email, so it's okay.
I'm glad you said professional.
Okay.
Via email.
Well,
yeah.
one of y'all good girlfriends said when his ex called the family meeting at his parents' house to inform me, LOL, I already figured, but the head was good. So I threw a chair at his truck and went home. Okay. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, Nikki. Okay, world.
Okay, Nikki.
Okay. Somebody said, Shorty dropped my dude pic and at me in. Sis, is this your man group on Facebook? Ooh,
Oh no.
embarrassing. Yes, and at her. Like, wow. Okay.
They be
Somebody
doing
said, I
that.
seen AutoZone calling his phone at 2 a.m.
Did somebody just
Then
say
she got them.
that?
Yeah.
Then she got them good body parts. Which is AutoZone. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody,
Okay.
I remember when I was watching this something.
Chaotic. It was chaotic and that
Chaotic.
girl
Oh my
started.
God, yes. And she was like AutoZone or something. He was like, man, that's my people now. Why would y'all are so dumb? Like, why would you at 2 o'clock on AutoZone? Like, come up with something realistic. Like, oh my God, your praise and worship message. Like,
Right. Something.
my God, dang. Somebody said his mom told me at our engagement party. Ouch.
Girl.
Yes.
The moms be
Ooh.
knowing.
Yes, either the mom ain't like her and wanted to drop that T, or she liked her a lot and was like, my
I
son
wanted to
ain't
drop
shit.
the T.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
right. Wow. Somebody said he left his Apple Watch and I went through it and lost 50 pounds. It be like that.
Oh,
It be like that. Yes, Lord.
yes. It really does.
And somebody said, laughing my ass off. This messy. I'm going to read all 5,000 comments. Okay. Because it was getting messy
Okay.
in there. The way that people was finding out, yes, it's crazy. So Swingies, let us know what's the craziest way down there. Like, y'all found out somebody was cheating on you, had to black their eye, okay?
Oh,
So
not
now we're
like
gonna
that.
get into Love It or Dub It VMA edition, just in case if you guys have missed the VMAs like myself. So I just got like a bunch of little recaps, and that was me watching the show. So we're gonna keep it quick and smoothie because it was a lot to uncover. So love it or dub it and keep it moving. So first up in Bullhead Realness, we have Doja Cat. Love it or dub it.
No,
Mm.
Mm,
thank you. It looks cute
yeah,
on her. That's her personality, but I don't know.
yeah, it's a dub. So now we're giving Yabba Dabba Do Realness. Love it or dub it, sweetie. I
The
dub
breast
that.
is
I do not.
cute. I don't like the bone. She is licking that bone though. Okay.
Yeah, that's a dub. Love it or dub it. We got Meg the Stallion. Okay, I love this.
Cute,
It's getting
cute.
elegant and sexy, but you still see my drawers, but bitch, I'm still elegant. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a love. I definitely love that. Swingies, let us know what it's giving. All right, we got your boy NLE Chopper. I'm gonna actually give it a love it
I'm never into the
because,
male outfits.
but I be feeling, yeah, you're right. And the men are kind of like being a little different. It's more than just the black tuxedos or that kind of look. So I'm gonna give this a love it because it's not giving gay is giving a little different. And I mean, he rocked it. At least he didn't make it look gay if it was intended. Like it looks,
Right.
I
He
like
looks
it.
good in it, but I
Give
don't.
me hints or something. So I'm gonna give it a love it. Swingies, let us know what it's giving. Purple rain. Okay.
Okay.
Do we got the Billy Porter giving TLC no
Yes,
sweat?
honey. Yes.
I don't
Man.
like this.
Yeah.
But as well, I don't know. Even the hair, I don't know. It's not giving for me. Do we move on
I
to
didn't
Young
like
Miami?
that.
Girl, for sure. But however, this is definitely a dub. I did not like all that cat out. Like,
And it looks fluff. Like,
look. I mean, when she got stretched, like at least they ain't put no Photoshop on it. Like she kept it real. She showed the stretch marks and all. That's what I am. Like, okay, bitch, go off, sis. Like, let them know you got a real body. But I
Right.
don't like it. Like, I
I
mean, show me the real
don't.
body. It. It's missing something.
The bottom half.
It's like a wedgie in the front. Like, oh, are you
yeah, it's
comfortable?
like
Sit
all that.
cat, snatch. Like, and I have no cat slip. I wonder if they put tape down there. You know how they put tape on the boobs to keep the boobs in place? Like they put tape down there to
Mhm.
keep that in place. I don't know, but it's a dub for me. I'm sorry, boo.
Right.
But I still fuck with you. But that ain't it. So we got Coco Jones, Love It or Dub It. This is a dub. It's like a belt and then a skirt, but it's just for me. Like I feel like I can't walk in that. But it's a dub for me. But sweeties, let us know.
I can't really see. Oh.
Okay.
It's cute on her, but
You
I
more
wouldn't.
love a dub than a playback.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do my I'll let y'all know in the chat.
That looks
Okay.
hot.
And Pretty V, love or dub it. It's different for her. It's different.
It looks hot.
I'm gonna
Like
give it a
she's
four.
sweating in
I
that.
like the back of it. Yeah, that front is like too close in for me. I'll be ready to get naked on the like take that off. Yeah. So it's an or because I like the back. The back is saying something. But let us know, swingies. We got Tiffany Haddish, love it or dub it, definitely a dub it. Give it chandelier realness, like, and yeah.
Tiffany, I don't know what's going on with her.
Tiffany is like she's trying to find her place and still be
Yeah.
funny, and like you doing music, but you really known for TV. I don't know. She doing too much, but mind my business. And we got Baywatch, okay, casket ready, as Meaty would say, casket ready, love it or dub it. Miss Angela,
I don't like her
got
makeup. I don't like that makeup, but I like the dress.
The dress is cute.
He looks good. He looks dapper.
Yes. Okay. All right. So it's given, yes, other than casket ready, and then it's given Sin Santana, love it or dub it. And Sin look like she
I
done
like
definitely
that
put on
dress.
some thickness. I love this too.
She
Look
look
at her. She look
buff.
Yes, girls. I said she put on some weight or something. Like she look good though.
She
Like
look muscular.
I'm gonna hold you, Sin. You look good, girl. And
She
speaking
do
of
look
Sin,
good.
the other Santana, huh? Yeah, she do. She always.
look good. Yeah.
And she do. And since we want to stay on Santana's, who kid gonna be for Halloween is Saucy Santana out here in these streets. Okay. Now this is a love it. I love the little cute little dress. Like it's simple, it's cute, and it's comfortable with the cute little boot and stuff. Okay. I don't know what he giving with the coffee cup, but
And I don't like the makeup. The makeup is not his color around his jawline. That's that cute outfit.
Okay. Yeah, so you pay attention to this outfit because it's about to, yes, you wearing this, okay?
I'm
Yes.
wearing that for Halloween.
Okay, yes, okay. We got a theme going on, okay?
In a bed.
So next we have backstage passes here with Young Blue. He looks like he works there, like honestly, but
yeah.
The most I can say is he's comfortable. So that's a dub for me, but yeah, and that's crazy. It's so dull and plain like that, though that outfit probably costs mad money, like crazy.
Right.
But each his own. Then we got your girl out here, the booty drop star Dolce, and I loved. Oh my gosh, she's so chocolatey. I love it. I love it. If y'all don't know, she's saying the girl, what it is, how what's up? I mean, that's her. So yes, she.
Okay.
Yes,
I love her body.
Chocolate candy bar. Oh my God, I love chocolate. Conta, okay?
Yes, give me that Conta, okay?
You're stupid.
Oh my God, I want a chocolate candy bar, okay? Yeah. And then we have a Shanti, which I'm gonna go ahead and say I loved her outfit just off the strength of her bag. And I'm gonna tell you why, because basically they exchanged numbers 20 years ago in 2023 at the VMAs, and the picture is the picture 20 years ago at the VMAs, and then here she is 20 years later. And okay, it does seem some stories do have a second chance at happiness, not all, but some. And so they're testing it out, and they're back together. They confirmed it before the awards came on, but Nelly had an interview with whatever, and he confirmed it. Yeah, we are seeing each other, and then I guess this was her way of confirming it without saying it on the VMAs. Yeah, I think that was cute. That was good. Go ahead, Shanti and Eminem. Okay, we gonna have a Shanti and Nelly baby, and then y'all Glorilla is giving y'all a little different E, which y'all it's giving us a different feel for her.
Yeah, that's cute for her. That's cute.
It is cute on her.
I said, okay,
like
girl, you
too small. It looked like it's too small. Like her boobs are supposed to sit up, but it looked like the dress is too small for her.
And that's crazy because she's small, but that's what it's giving. And then we had Keisha Cole showed up to, she's just giving like some jeans and a little shirt. I like the top, but
it's a or for me.
Yeah, I like the top. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick with that. Keep it with the top, but show off, go off, sis. And of course, this is Meaty, okay, JT.
Okay, yes.
Definitely love it. That's so freaking cute. It's like she's trying to show y'all a little cat, but not. And I think that's where Miami missed the mark. Like Miami me was supposed to. But here we are. Maybe Diddy dressed me. I don't know. But I love it for me. I love that. That shit is gorgeous.
She looks
you
good.
Better work. Okay, you better work.
Yes, I be working.
Okay. Give it ski realness,
Oh,
hood
God.
rat on the carpet. This is definitely a dub it. This is
What
like
they said
every
that's
day.
flavor of love.
Yeah, they told her she looked like a contestant on Flavor of Love. Damn, girl. Ski. It's all right. Then, of course, I got Sukiana at the VMAs. So basically, she's saying first time at VMAs, they knew who I was when they invited me. Okay. And she's
Right.
letting them know. Y'all knew. So she down there all on the floor, pop, locking, dropping,
It's
shaking the
cold on
cake.
that carpet.
Okay. Getting it in, honey. Cakes up as up, not care. Like, really. So, of course, and then they all took a little ratchet picture after that. Here she is, stay on the floor, like just yes, with that chocolate right there. Yes, Dolce girl, you girl,
Yeah. The
Dolce
one in the
girl.
back, though, the one in the back with the pink stringly things, that
Snapper.
look like the the purple, like the pink on the right. That look like the little things you do for the party. You hang from the door. The
Oh
little
yeah, that you break when you walk through.
yes,
Just break
yep, that's it. But okay,
just broke
continue.
that shit like
Sorry, I just
then
had to
they,
point
then
that
they
out.
looking at you crazy. Like, you just messed up my decorations. Like, yes, that's what that looks like. What
Oh,
they
God.
Cardi was serving, honey, okay? Serving realness. Like, bitch, I feel like I don't want to stand next to her. She might cut me with that dress. It look a little pointy and stuff, but she killed it. That dress look heavy. But I love
It do
it.
look
I love it.
heavy.
Go ahead, girl, go off, okay? And then we got, of course, I don't really mess with her, but I do give like praises when it's due. And this was a look. Like that shit is gorgeous. That's a bad, that's a look. So I gave that a love it, Miss Nicki Minaj, okay? Because she definitely being petty like her last name. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that a little later. But that is a look, honey. Like, girl, give them. And she knew what to serve. Like she was on there serving face and all that through a veil. When you can say serve face through a veil, honey, you got it. Okay. When you ain't gotta
Okay.
lift your veil, you already serving. Okay, bitch. That's it. That's what I'm gonna give you. Okay. Because you not still don't fuck with you like that, but that's what I'm gonna give you. And so now we move on to Shade Played
Oh, wait.
Laid.
Before you do that, can you? I have a love it or dub it.
Ooh.
This. Hold on. Can you see?
Oh, the drink.
Yo, what drink is that? Come back. Back it up some. What right there? What is that?
What's
Is
the
it a shot?
name on it? No, what's the name on the cup?
Oh no, come close
Alfredo
then.
pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
it went off. It
bring
say
it back.
Alfredo pizza.
Yes, that place we went with the slushies.
Oh, that was a love it, bitch. Oh, that cup look mad smarty. The camera ain't do that no justice. Oh, yeah, Alfredo pizza. Shout out to them because I had got me a little cherry strawberry slushy. That shit was good. I tore that shit up. Like, I'm like, yeah, that was good.
Mine
Okay.
was
That's
good,
a
right?
love it for me.
That mine was
I know
good,
you
but
lying. That's a love it. Okay. And now we can move on to Shade Played Laid of the Week. Okay. So we're going to make this quick. Snap. Get to it. Brah. All right, y'all. Do y'all
Ooh.
agree with Taylor Swift wins Song of the Year at the VMAs for what?
I don't even know
Anti-Hero.
that song.
Okay. And that's basically people was like, she might can't keep a man, but she keep an award. Okay. Shade. Ain't none of us heard that damn song. Why they playing? You know how
Right.
they gonna do at the VMAs, child. Not surprised. Tella is a Beyonce of white people. Okay. And she is, but she was drunk, bitch. She was tore up, getting it in,
Okay.
singing a millie to Lil Wayne, knowing the lyrics and everything. So I party with Tella, okay, honey? And then, of course, girl, okay, we're gonna bring Suki right on back because a lot of people had shit to say. Speaking of Mariah Lynn, who's also on the Baddies this season with her. So it was like, this is how you conduct yourself at an award show. The shaking my head emoji trash. Okay. So then Delicious also chimed in, which I don't think she meant it the way it came out, but she's like, too many outdoor shoes been on the carpet, Buttercup. And so Suki took it the way she took it. It was like, girl, you was sleeping with Flavor Flav. You ain't scared of nothing.
Okay.
Surfacing and they got super trending. You know, Delicious came back on the mic, but I'm not going to read all of that. So we're going to paraphrase where she said, not today, Satan. First off, let me start off by saying to Suki, I apologize if my comment offended you. What I should have said is you too fine for that flow. which is much more precise way of describing what I thought I was saying or
That's what
whatever.
you should have
She was
said.
like, okay. She was like, but unfortunately, I never thought my comment would be viewed as an insult. She said the people told her not to respond, like her people or whatever told her not to even write this to respond. But she was like, she don't want to confine to this agenda where it's like black women are against each other. She was like, basically, if I publicly, you know what I mean, offended you or said something, I can publicly apologize to you and for my mistakes as well. So yeah, I'm going against my team and I'm going to write this. And basically, she's like, she's a fan of hers and no harm was intended, Queen. And I wish you a blessed WCW Buttercup. So after that, Suki ain't had nothing to say. Like, okay, girl. So
Right.
she came and squashed real quick. And speaking of paying homage, which Miss Carly B and Megan definitely killed it on the bongos, but she was paying homage to her mother. Her mother was in her 20s. That's what this wig was resembling. So that's a picture on the left of her in her 20s, and that's what she was paying homage to for this performance with that hairstyle. So I was like, oh, that's cute. Yes.
That's
She
cute.
was
Yeah.
okay. Y'all better work, okay? Bongo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left off. Okay. Yes, that's my shit. Okay,
Okay.
I see you.
Mel is
Bongo.
crazy.
Okay, and speaking of more bongos, there was an update because there was a video surfacing and Megan was doing all of this, pointing finger and all that, and Justin Timberlake, but you could see her face, she looked a little angry. So it did look like they was like arguing or whatever. So what it was, basically Justin told Megan, it's so nice to meet you. Megan said, no, this don't count. Like basically, we need to do this properly. Like, I don't want to meet you like, no, this is not how we meet and. So she came through and she confirmed they even chilled at an after party after. And then she posted, I just talk with my hands, LOL. And then she at him and put love you. So yeah, I guess that was a misunderstanding. They cleared that up real quick or whatever, because the blogs like to say and change
Hype
stuff. But
stuff
also,
up.
yeah, they do. But did he shut it down at the VMAs with his Global Icon Award performance, bringing out his mom was there, but literally bringing out all his kids. So, of course, we'll start out. He brought out Miami so they could do Act Bad and all that good stuff. Of course, they probably was going to act bad after this show. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Dressed to me. Then he had his daughters come out on another part. Every snap I take, they came out and did a little dance and stuff here. So I was like, okay, cute. And then y'all
Look at that
know
song.
and his twin was gonna be there, of course. So his twin did like 2 songs, but they killed it. That shit was like, it was really cute. I enjoyed it. And then he accepted his award. All his kids are in the back, and Murray looking like her feet hurt. But we in
Not
it.
her face.
Yes, she look like her
They
feet
just
hurt.
call
Like,
her off guard. That's all.
okay. So yes, and then keep it going, y'all, because I thought I was done, but the weekend was really weekend. So here are honorable mentions as Jeezy filed for divorce from Jenny Mai, and like recent speculations or findings, it's an absolute divorce. Apparently, they're saying she was cheating with Mario Lopez, but this is allegedly. We don't know. I'm not too sure or candid on that information, but however, they did repost this that was coming up. Somebody was like, Yeezy was crazy for even dating a woman who would say dark meat on the side, white keeps me mean and lean on a national televised show. And yes, she did say that on the real. And it was like, oh girl, you need to clear that up. Like, what is you saying? And she was like, that's not how I meant. That's not what I meant to say. That's not how I meant it. But it came out like that. And here we are. So, somebody was like, this is his preference, right? Mine's business. And y'all know who that is right there. Shout out to Toya. Yes, another one of our swingies.
Okay.
Comments, okay? Not minding her business. Yes. So
Yeah.
and now we got sorry, y'all. We got Sexy Red video shoot. Got shot up or shoot up down the wait, what? Okay, hold up. Sexy Red video shoot got shot up down in Florida. 2 shot, 1 dead. All right, there we go. So yeah, she came on the mic and she was like sending her condolences to the family and the man who lost his life. Prayers up for the person who was wounded. But I gotta address the rumors that is happening at my video shoot because shit is not true at all. To be clear, it happened at a gas station across the street from my video shoot. Florida Highway Patrol and Broward County Sheriff confirmed that the shooting wasn't on my set. So yeah, she was like, blah, y'all getting carried away. This shit did not happen on my set. Like, don't play with it. She basically was shout out her security. Thank you for the production and even, the office and all that for hiring off-duty people to come and support and help her out with the photo shoot. And basically she's saying, like, don't change the narrative. They end up just relocating to another spot to finish the shooting the ratchet video. But it all comes down to the end. She's like, I'm just trying to work hard, make good music, connect with my fans. Please don't try to twist narratives and put this on a bitch. Okay, is what she's saying to y'all. Period. Poo. Okay,
right? Because you know how they do. That's how they do.
And then of course with his bitch ass, he always want to say something. I got something to say, but he wasn't ready for that clap back that Diddy had gave him because he wanted to ask, is Young Miami pregnant? So, Diddy goes, you be the craziest one asking about somebody's girl, but can't nobody say anything to you about yours. Okay. And you could tell Envy was feeling the heat on that because he was really, I think I got that clip. He really was like getting like bitchy, like, boy, shut up. So maybe you try to hear this.
The rumors that Young Miami was pregnant. She played into it. What was that? I didn't hear that. I can't believe you didn't hear it. So are the rumors true? Carisha be throwing y'all for a spin. I've been telling y'all right now, Carisha be having fun. It'd be like a video game.
You said you were stroke. We just asked it.
Oh no, I mean, no. I'm not pregnant. Yeah, she is. Is your wife pregnant? I'm gonna tell you straight up. You be the craziest one asking about somebody's girl or a personal joint. But can't nobody even say nothing to you about nothing. I don't know. Hey, Playboy, I'm gonna say, men as men, I don't talk about my relationship.
So yeah, child, that's what it was given. And Envy, he got a little salty. It was about to go in, and they all could feel it, like the energy was shifting. But Diddy got up. He was like, "Man, it's all love. Like it's all love. We cool." He's like, because I was about to say, I'm like, Envy, shut up. Like, please. He been doing a lot of things.
Envy, since the show changed, since Angela Yee gone, he been feeling himself a little bit.
He been talking a lot. Exactly. He need to tap. Like, be quiet a little bit. Like, be quiet. So that's what he was given. But speaking of be quiet, not so much. Designer is ordered to register as a sex offender following exposure incident on a plane. So he was on the plane on his way back from China, and he was playing, with the meat or whatever. And the store and them came by and told him several times to stop playing with his meat and put it away or whatever. But he had continued to play with the meat. So now he got to register.
But sex offender, it was minors on the train. On the bus. The plane.
On the plane, yeah, on the plane. So he was trying to beat that meat and get it off, and here we are. So speaking of offenders, we got Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, who are also trending because of their stupid husbands. Well, I ain't gonna say stupid husbands. I'm not gonna say that. One of the husbands, okay, which last name is Petty, but him and his boys want to go on like a live video to my we staking out, looking for you all set, but rock queens run this, blah. Like, boy, how old is you? Like, what? Anyway,
like 2 years old, talk about some
doing the most. So Cardi comes on and she was like, somebody was like, so Kenneth Petty and his slow friends went outside on an empty street at 4 a.m. to go live and threaten Offset. This is who y'all queen of rap is married to, a washed, broke 45-year-old sexual pedophile and gang member. Kenneth need that ankle monitor back on, okay? Because he's doing too much. He really is. But Offset first reply was basically he laughing and he got a jet in the background, basically saying, "You broke niggas." Like,
I see the whites. I see the whites too, sir.
Like, yes, like don't play with me. So he sure did, got on his jet and went on to Colorado, like unbothered, as he should have been. And then of course Cardi comes in to defend her man. Okay, my BD is amigos, bitch. Your BD is a 0, and she ain't lying. Okay. Like, Oh no, Mr. Petty, Petty where exactly. So I feel like they definitely started that. The Petty started this beef, and then of course here's Offset message because now he sent the second message. I guess they kept going back and forth. So he sent the message to Kenneth Petty's associates or whatever. And he was like, where you located? You niggas pussy speaking on female business and talking crazy broke ass don't got money for war. Okay. So he's saying basically, y'all ain't got no coins. I ain't on this. Stop fucking with it. Like womp womp. And then Nikki goes and tweets, I want to play a game. So I don't know what she's giving there. What is it? If it's throwing shade, if it's basically giving I'm unbothered by all this, or what kind of game do you want to play? Pettiness. Okay. So I don't know what it's giving, but either way, now like her again. So, I gave her praises earlier, but here we are today. And then also to end it up, y'all know she had the baby and all that. He finally went to go see his baby. He made her sign a Melf Music Forever contract, and which she really signed this stupid shit. And here we are. So the toxicness is back together. He broke up with Jada to go over here. Just basically being over these hoes is dumb, but I just really feel for the baby. Little baby Jesus, Christian Rock Jesus, Merlot, whatever, yeah, period. Like the baby is cute, like baby is so innocent, all of this, but here we are. Okay, so that's how I felt. Like it really was. It really was. So yes, guys, that concludes. So it's by the Shade Room Neighborhood Talk, Hollywood Unlocked, where all news is juicy and allegedly. And we are done. And I am sending it over because y'all, the streets was streeting. Okay, it was street while we was out streeting. The streets was street. Yeah. So
the show was over because the read was.
Yes, thank you guys for coming. Yes. The show was over. Okay.
Yeah, that read was like an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. So let's get into the show. Well, this episode, we're not really going to do like a specific topic. It's more of a orgy of topics. So yes, thank you for joining our orgy tonight. This is definitely a drunken orgy type of night. So there's just a bunch of random topics. Just wanted what y'all feeling, opinion, perspective, or whatever on some specific topics that we have. Like if you have any experiences with that topic, you could share. Whatever works, just something so we can have a little chat or whatever. Round us out this season, the end of the season. So yeah. So I'll pick a topic first. Taking breaks during a relationship. So that's one. Do y'all believe in that? Like if you're in a relationship and it's kind of rocky, y'all going through whatever y'all going through, and it's putting a burden on the relationship. Do you believe in like, okay, maybe we need a break?
So I believe in it now. In the beginning, I didn't because I'm like, oh, well, we don't need a break. Let's just work it out. Let's just, do whatever we need to do. We don't need no break. We good. But as I'm having my own little, I wouldn't even call it an issue, but now I'm going through what I'm going through. Breaks are important. Breaks are important in any relationship, whether it's sexual, friendship, whatever, because, sometimes we go through things in life and we just need a minute to find ourselves. We need a minute to figure out life. We need a minute to just kind of gather our thoughts. And we can't do that successfully, at least in my eyes. We can't do that successfully if we are attached or committed to something else.
Okay, and I feel like breaks are toxic because at least it was for me. It's like to keep making up to break up, or we break up for this amount of time, and then you feel it's justified that you can go and do you and do somebody else. Like that wasn't the point of the break. Like we supposed to be breaking from each other to find ourselves to get not you out here screwing other people. Now you're introducing another problem into us trying to get back to where we need to get to. So for me, I don't believe in breaks. If we're on, we're on. If we're off, then we're off. Like we're completely off. And if we hit a Ashanti and Nelly, if that's the case, which that's never been for me, but if that was the case, then that's, I guess, however you feel then. But
Like,
I feel like breaks.
what if you make like certain rules or stipulations to this break? Like, for instance, if you taking a break, y'all just need some time to miss each other, but you're not going to be messing around with nobody. They're not going to be messing around with nobody. It's not that. It's
Well,
more
they
of a,
gotta stick with that. They gotta stick with that. And how do you know that that's them telling the truth? Because like, what if y'all live together? Like, what if they move out? Like, I just need a 2 month break. Like, I just really need. I want to go to the mountains. I want to, and they're telling you in the mountains, and it's like, damn. But do I check on you? Like the nature in me, because I've been with you for so long. Like, I want to call and check on you to make sure you're okay, and to make sure your ass is in the mountains. Like, don't play with me.
okay. Okay, because
So
I
it's
come up
like,
there.
yeah, I feel like it's still leaving me on edge. Like it's
Yeah.
still triggering my anxiety. So no, like we're together and we're gonna work through this shit. If you want to be separate, let's get a big ass house and you go to the other wing of the house. Like, or you
Yeah.
go to your man cave, like that. Let's separate then, or you spend a couple of days in the guest room or whatever. Like, but no, for us to leave that open opportunity in space, and even it could be me, like, and I'm telling you, don't do this, and then I see something that, oh my god, like, but technically I am not with nobody, like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, let's ride this thing till the wheels roll off, and if the wheels roll off, then it is what it is. But I've been with that makeup to breakup. I did that shit. That shit was toxic. I ain't got time for that. Like you playing with my emotions.
Yeah,
Either we
that's
gonna be together or we
definitely.
not.
I agree with that. I
I
feel
don't
like,
have no gray. I'm black or white. Like I can't have the gray. The gray is triggering. Like the unknown. Like y'all know me. I'm
yeah,
pre-planned with everything.
I
So
feel similar to that because I had one of my longest relationships. We took a lot of on and off breaks, and that nigga was, I mean, that nigga was doing him anyway. But, and I, and then, I was doing me during the
God.
breaks. Like, during the breaks, I was doing me and everything. So, but I
Yeah, that's
felt
what I'm
like
saying.
it
I
was
can't trust
emotional
that.
abuse. I really feel like I was emotionally abused because it's like, you can't keep doing that to me. And then I was like, you know what? I'm the one keep going back, so I gotta figure that out. But
Mhm.
I mean, eventually it wasn't no more. But yeah, I agree as far as that's why I say like whenever I get married or whatever, or when I'm, in a serious relationship on the road to marriage and me and that person live together, I want a separate room. Like we are gonna have a shared room, but I want a room for times when we
Me,
kid, like it's like, oh, okay, it's the energy
I
is
agree with
clashing.
that.
I'm gonna go in my room. He can have his man cave too if he want to be in his man cave. But I'm gonna go to my room, and that's gonna be my room. And and then when we back and we chilled out, then we could come back too, and
Ooh,
yeah, we'll be good. But yeah, I don't want to break up. Like, I don't want to do that because if we're gonna break
right.
up, I need to move on. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, like you really, and then it's like, how long is this? Technically, is this like this break? And then if I get to the point where I am starting to move on, like, well, damn, I'm waiting around and shit ain't moving. Like, okay, maybe I do need to focus on me. And then all of a sudden, you want to tink, tink, tink back like a roach. Like after I'm
Exactly.
trying to, like, no, that's why I don't. No, fuck a break. Like, fuck a break. If we break, we broken up. Like, we're done.
Yeah.
Period. That's
Okay.
just me. All right, so what about ghosting then?
Mm.
Like, I've been ghosted and that shit is whack. Like, I feel like, why is you wasting my time? Like, why is you even talking or wasting like these days or this week or two just to ghost somebody? And I'm like, you little suspecty. But that shit is stupid. I feel like y'all should be fucking like man up. Put on your big girl drawers and shit. And if you ain't feeling the person, just tell them you ain't feeling it. Or you know what? I got back with my ex or I got back with my boo, oh shit is complicated. Like just because like we ain't even been talking that long. You know what I mean? For you to be giving all of that. So
Right.
yeah, I feel like for everybody that ghosts me, suck a dick, bitch.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't even understand the logic in it because if we're all adults and especially if you haven't been talking long, what am I going to do to you if you tell me, nah, this ain't working, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Like, it's not like we invested time, well, a lot of time into the relationship or getting to know each other. So, yeah, I'm with Mika. Suck a dick. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I feel like ghosting is a form of manipulation because, like, a person can ghost you, and then you, by the time, like, and you like, oh, this motherfucker ghosted me, and then you be over it because it's like, you asked me to fuck alone, like, you didn't have to waste my time, and then they'll come back and then act like they wasn't trying to ghost you, and I feel like, and then it's like when you go in on them, they try to flip it like, no, I wasn't ghosting you, I just, something came up, or something
You don't
happened in
even
my
got no.
family, I thought I told you, and like, no. So I just
Like,
feel
they
like
That's
it's a
not
form
even
of
ghosted
an
me.
excuse
manipulation
enough.
because they don't want
Yeah,
to
that's
look
not
like the
even an
bad
excuse enough.
person. They pussy, and they don't want to just be honest. They just take the pussy route out, and then try to come back like, oh no, no, go, you gone,
I
be
don't
gone.
even know if they come back because they be blocked after you ghost me, like in a block.
Okay.
So I don't know. Ain't no need for you to come back at that point. Like, it's no excuse you could really
That's what
have,
pisses me
Yeah.
off.
like, to
Pisses
come
me
back
off.
and be like, yeah, so I had issues or I had this. It's like, that's crazy. We was talking like every day. Like, that's crazy.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
know.
hate
That
that
goes.
ghosting shit. I feel like people that ghost people, they pussy. And they ain't got no, they don't have no, I
Ain't
don't
got
even
no
want to say
dick. Ain't got no
balls.
balls. They got
Yeah,
nothing.
They just don't
swingy
have the
job in
courage.
there.
They're cowardly lying. They don't have no courage to
Put
just
him
be
up.
straight
Put him
up.
up. Okay.
Yes, okay. They don't got courage to
Okay.
just
Yeah,
be
that's my
honest.
movie.
Okay.
I like the
So,
Wiz. I like the Wiz.
oh, the Wiz was everything. You can groove to the Wiz. You couldn't groove to the, well, I can groove to anything, but the Wiz was everything.
I
Okay.
can groove to this
So,
drunken
what
shit too.
about life after breakups?
It's
Considering,
wonderful. It's great. Like,
Yes.
I never thought life would be like life, you know what I mean, after a breakup, but because you always be like, oh my God, I'm never gonna breathe again. But child, you be breathing, you be outside, like you get to do shit you want to do. That might, when you was with your partner, that might be hindering you to do it because your partner might be a little bit more reservy or they not into that kind of stuff. This is the time. So life after breakup is really amazing. Like, you really should be finding yourself before you give yourself to someone else. Like, really find what you're giving them. Would you accept that? So I think it's a growing stage. It's beautiful. I fucking love it. Like, what,
I,
bitch?
I think
Break
that,
what,
like,
bitch?
once you get to the acceptance part of the grieving process, I think the next one you can, it's good. Because for me, like,
I'm dead.
breakups are hard for me. They're like, yeah, they're very, very hard for me. So, yeah, I have to go through that grieving process because it's kind of
Mhm.
like a death. It's a death of a relationship.
yeah.
But once I get to the acceptance part, and I'm just like, you know what, it's over, and then I wake up where it's just like, oh shit, here we go. It be them times where it's just like, you be crying, you be praying, God, please let me stop hurting so goddamn much. Like,
Please, God,
please,
please. Okay.
That
please, God,
part.
please, God. Like, I don't want to hurt no more.
Okay.
I don't want to cry. I'm tired of crying. I'm tired of hurting. I got a headache.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I fast
please.
forward all that part. I
Yes.
fast forward all that part and went straight to the
Right.
good life. Like,
Yeah.
And
I
that's a
mean,
Yeah,
good
it's
she
just
view.
she
like,
didn't
That's a
wind
good
the
view.
story, y'all. She will wind it and she's giving y'all the tween part because I
yeah,
skipped
like,
right over that.
yeah, I
Okay.
can't, yeah, I can't. You go through that. And then you wake up and you don't be hurting. Like, you just be like, okay, I'm good. Like, you
Right.
finally wake up. So once I get to that part, it's great. It's
Yeah.
good because I just
Okay.
feel like, okay, I'm healing, and
Mhm.
yeah,
Mika is stupid. So I
Yeah.
will give it to our swingies going through it now. Like, it's crazy. Like, I understand Mika's part because it's like I'm dating myself. So I'm like, yes, I ain't gotta check in because my son is with his dad. I ain't gotta check in. I can come home whenever I want to come home. I'm out having fun. But then it's those moments, like you're saying, Melanie, it's that grieving part. Like, I'm grieving someone that I can still physically see. It's not like I'm going through a grieving process and I will never see this person ever again. It's like, damn, I'm grieving a person who I was with for all these years, and you get lonely and you living in a house by yourself and you don't get to wake up to some in-house meat. And it's just like, oh my God, what's going on?
When he with his daddy, better go to get some meat, girl. Wake up to that.
Well, I listen, but ain't no, and see, that's the thing, and this is another topic when we come back. But like everybody that was on my line when I was involved, they not on my line no more. And I'm like, what meat I'm going to that I'm gonna wake up to? It's go if I go get some meat, it's gonna be some quick meat, and then I'm coming back home. So
The girl is going for
so
them.
it's
I
hard.
guess they wanted it.
Difficulty, but I wait for I await for the day when I can just look up or wake up and be like, bet I'm him who he.
That hair. Mm, I don't know, girl, but I just know I skipped all that part, and I'm at the part where life is just amazing. Okay, you can just screw who you want. You come and you go as you please. You ain't got to check in to nobody. Like I do what I want. Like
Whatever.
yo, it's amazing. So swingies, let us know where y'all at. Y'all at the beginning, middle, or end of that journey. Like let us know. Okay.
That part.
Period, bro. Period.
Things.
Huh?
I said I'm hearing things. The hell is that noise? Okay, what about when enabling ain't shit behavior? I feel like everybody has been guilty of enabling somebody. Yeah, with ain't shit behavior. Like, have you? Well, I feel like everybody has. So, give a time when you feel like you've been an enabler, or when someone has been enabled, and how it affected you, I guess. What is your
I'm an enabler. I'm an enabler all the time to my dad. Like I do not agree with his behavior at all, but I always enable it because it's like, okay, I can't justify it. Like this is you. I gotta walk around on eggshells or call you at certain times. Like I gotta work out a plan, a schedule that work for me around your life, and I'm enabling. Like I'm not directly telling you like you need to fucking stop because we all know he's not. So
you can't.
I enable the behavior. Like there's nothing I could really do about it. So yeah, I enable that for sure. Dang.
I would say for me, relationships. Like in the past, I just allowed everybody and anybody in my space for whatever reason. Like I enabled the way they treated me. Like I would bypass them using me, and people would say, "Girl, she using you," or "Girl, he." And I'm like, no, that's not their heart. I know what they mean, and it's just me enabling their behavior. And now that I am no longer friends with them, I see that now. I see that, oh, Dad, this person wasted your time and you allowed it. So I can say I've enabled relationships with people who I'm no longer in relationships with.
I've definitely enabled and shit behavior from it when I was someone I was dating. It was just so toxic. I was young though, like I was like 22. I was young.
Oh, you was young.
So yeah, I didn't know no better for real. But that relationship was like 4.5 years or something. It was so. No, I was 21. Was I 21?
21.
I don't know, but I think it was 21. I think I was 21. But yeah, it was just like the relationship was so toxic. Like a lot of things that you could think of to go wrong went wrong, and he was a real street dude, and he was a hood nigga, and it was just toxic, and it just everything will always go wrong. It was like ruining my life, and he didn't really have anything to lose, so
Mm.
he didn't care. And
Mm.
I feel like I enabled that behavior because I should have put my foot down and been gone a long time ago. But the thing was, we was getting money together. At one point in time, we was getting money. Like we were getting money, and I was enjoying the other perks, the drugs. I was doing, drugs, partying, all that, and I had fun. And so I am able to because I kind of like joined in on the fun, but all of like the real toxic shit that was going on where it was ruining my life, that I didn't really play a part in, but I definitely enabled it and dealt with the um the ancient behavior. And then also like just even with other with like friendships, I feel like I be enabling some of my friends behavior when they come to me for advice and don't listen to it. And then I'll still give advice and still keep giving advice. And it's like, why am I even doing that? So I feel
Okay.
like I've been an enabler and enabling the behavior, but I don't do that no more. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, speaking of that, then what about some good old trash ass sex?
Okay.
Ah!
Good old trash ass
Good,
sex.
good
I
and
am
trash and sex don't go in the same
I
title.
am not here for it. Okay, you right, because I am not here for that. It's like I don't know. Once you experience great sex, you cannot go back to no trash ass. Like you can't go back to no regular E. And then even if you got somebody that's like, oh, like you good right there, but you're not gonna work with you right here. But like you gotta already come with at least something. Like, okay, like okay, I like that. But we work with you on this other stuff right here because you ain't about to do that. But yes, okay, go
Right.
for it. So I don't know, but with this trash, yo, I'll never make that mistake again. I'll never stay with nobody. I feel like sex is very important in a situationship, a relationship, or whatever ship. Sex is important. So I feel like, yeah, like that shit can't be trash. Like, come on now. Like, what is we giving? We're in this older age. Like, why is you giving trash? You should have had enough experience. Like, come on now. No.
Yes,
Damn, that's crazy. Some women have never orgasmed before. Like, that is so sad. That is in this old age and never experienced that. Like,
so I'm a play devil's advocate. Sometimes you could be bomb to one person and be trash to another.
Yeah.
Like certain people make you do certain things. I mean, I feel like my sex is good all around the board, but
okay, so
but
no.
but
So you
I will say I felt more comfortable with someone as opposed to someone else. And then it's like if I know you trash, I'm not gonna be aroused like. And then so I'm not really gonna give you nothing good because I don't really want this. So because it's trash. But yeah, I feel like some people are more comfortable with others, and sometimes they like even dudes like they'll be their main wife or main girlfriend or whatever. It could be trash and mediocre and they just been dealing with it because that's their wife, but they could go to somebody else, they little side hoe, and they could get their world rocked.
Right.
So you know but yeah, no to trash, no to trash. I can't it's just like
And if nobody has ever told you you trash, you ain't going. You gonna go wherever you go and think you the bomb, and whole time you trash.
yeah.
that's true, but I know I ain't trash because I didn't
I
see
know
these
I ain't
bitches.
trash either.
I mean, I didn't see these bitches come. Like I didn't. been there in the room with them. So it's like
Yeah.
I ain't never had one that had to fake that shit. Like I pay attention to details. I give you what you like, what you like. We can get real nasty, we can get real subtle, but yeah. So I mean, if somebody like let me know. You can slide in my DM to anybody I was with. Like if y'all feel that I was trash or something, slide in my DM. Let me know. You know what I mean? Progression. I can always work on things, but I ain't never get that. So
I've been told I'm the
we
goat.
ain't never been.
I've been told I'm top tier. What
Oh, okay, top tier.
top tier.
Yes,
So, and
yes,
I'm the
top
goat.
tier.
So, I know I'm
You said
the
deep
goat.
throat.
Huh?
You just said deep throat.
I said the goat.
Oh,
I mean, that too.
listen.
The rumors is true.
I can
I know
die.
you heard about me and how I make it do what it do.
Okay.
Okay.
Listen, because
Well,
I've seen how good folks are. So I know for myself. But yeah. You gotta tell people if they're trash. You just gotta tell them in a way
how
that's
do
not.
you tell somebody that they trash?
I don't know, but I don't know, but
I feel like I'm gonna sit you down, and I'm like, okay, you know what? That little performance, it was a start, but there's certain things I don't like because I tell them guys like I don't know what you're
Shout
used
out to my
to. I
cousin
don't know.
teacher.
yes,
Okay, yeah, because
right,
it's a
shout out
start. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what you used to, and like what them other girls is used to, but like if they used to you really like sucking on their clitoris that hard, like that's crazy to me. I feel like that's a sensitive part. So can you kind of sensibly take it easy, like on that, like gentle sucks. Now if you paying attention to that and you doing what I'm telling you, then okay, yes, we can work with that. But if you go back in and get overly excited and start like numbing, like no, like this is it. I will stop that shit right there. That's how it is for me. That's how important sex is. Like I'm not even about to fake. Like we're not even about to continue this. Like I can't even get myself back into being pleasure. Like you just literally just try to bite my DNA off. So I'll be over it. Like real bad, real quick. Like no,
I guess
I just
you
can't.
could just not be like if they want to hook up again and be like, well, no, I'd rather not because I wasn't satisfied.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
that's
a
the way
way.
to say it. I don't know. Like you didn't satisfy me the last time, so I.
Cause then they'll be like, well, why you didn't say that while I was there with you? You tell me what you like. I could have did that.
Well, I know me. I mean, if I have to, I'm gonna tell you. But I rarely have to give direction. People usually know what they know
Okay.
they want. So, yeah. But if I have to keep giving you direction, like I will let you know. Like you will know by my body language. Like, okay, this is whack. Okay, hurry up and get this shit over with.
Right.
We're never doing this again. Cause I don't want nobody to have blue balls, but
Right. Because that's
get this
You
shit
don't
over
have
with,
that.
and this is never gonna happen again.
right. And if someone is strong minded and they're paying attention and they're not in their feelings, because you do have some, you tell that they trash in a nice way. They're like, man, I ain't trash. You did it. Like they'll get in their feelings and then in the discussion. But if you have someone that's in tune and really care about pleasing you, they will take note for next time. So it's all in how you say it. You just don't tell somebody they trash, but like Mika and like you, Mita, you said how you would, say that. It's a way to say it. So without bruising anybody's ego.
I think your ego gonna get bruised regardless. Cause I know I would be upset.
Yeah, because you
I
basically
would be
telling
upset if
me I'm
somebody
not the
told me
best.
I didn't satisfy them.
Yeah,
I'd be
either way you want, because and that's like a form of rejection.
mm-hmm.
But you
It
always tell when a
is.
person start moving differently when they with their body language too, or like how much they calling you now after y'all done did it. Then that be another thing. Like, they ain't even calling me like that no more. You like, what's good? Or they keep it real mellowy, like, hey, what's up? Oh, now it's just what's up. You used to call me Bay. Like, now it's what's up. Yeah, what's up, man? Like, I gotta it's like, what's up, man? Like, I gotta go real like, oh, and you rushing me off. Like, you can tell people start switching up.
Okay.
They
Hey, bruh. What's
bitch
good,
don't know.
bruh? We're like, what?
You Because bitch, like it's right there in front of you, bitch. Like, sis, don't over,
Don't
don't
do it.
overlook that. Sis, like read the room, sis.
Right. Right.
So they
Okay.
start acting funny and different from what they was after they got the poops and they no, that shit was dry. Like no, those few calls gonna turn into none. Then you gonna be blocked.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, oh
Uh,
my god, people are such trash, yo. Oh, that is horrible. They can't. Some people can't communicate. They can't. They don't want to hurt your feelings, so they better just like ball out. Like they ain't even peacefully. You balling out sneakingly.
yeah.
Like you sneak, you tiptoeing out. Damn.
Okay.
Speaking
Trash.
of
Speaking of
conversation,
shit,
communication, what about uncomfortable conversations?
Mm.
they're uncomfortable, but they are needed. I would say I've had a few uncomfortable conversations with you guys, and well, uncomfortable for me, but needed. Um, so yeah. I mean, how do I go into that?
I was gonna say something
So
else.
yes,
Me
so
too.
again, uncomfortable for me because when you think you're doing things right and you're not being overbearing and you're not being extra and you're being who you are, true to yourself, but it comes off to someone else as no, you're doing too much. Be yourself. Stop letting people use you. You know, things like that. It's uncomfortable for me to have that conversation, but I'm like, it's definitely needed because sometimes I don't realize that I'm doing certain things until it's brought to my attention. And then when it's brought to my attention, it's uncomfortable because I'm like, dang, how long I've been doing this? Why I didn't see this? So it's like more of me, I guess me making it uncomfortable for me when all it is that, someone or you all are telling me, like, listen, we've been seeing this and you got to stop, period. Like, this is not a good look. So,
But you don't be listening though. Like
I
you'll
don't.
listen for like, and then you'll do that. Like I don't, and then it's just that's so dismissive. It's just like,
Well,
so what? It comes off as so what? Because then you'll laugh. Oh yeah, I don't. I never listen. And it's like sometimes it feels like you're just like, fuck you.
dismissive.
Like who
And you know
cares?
what?
And then it's like, well, what's the point of having an
Mhm.
uncomfortable conversation? Because it gets on. Well, speaking for myself, it'll get uncomfortable for me because it's like, okay, I'm wasting my time because you're not gonna listen. You don't take heed to it, or you might for like a week and then go back to the same pattern. So it's just like it becomes redundant, and then it's just like then it
Redundant.
becomes uncomfortable to me because it's like we keep having the same conversation.
Right. And when I say I don't listen, that's just me. I say it like that because it's me finally realizing that, dang, how many times have this been said to me and I really never took heed to it. And it wasn't because I wasn't listening. Like I hear what you all have said to me or what you're saying to me, but it's like, am I really acting like this? Because I know I don't mean to act like this, but maybe I'm not like it's a battle between
You don't listen. If I'm telling you this is red, and you're like, no, this is probably a little fuchsia, a little this,
right,
little that, this is pink. You just not listening. So
right.
it's not like
Ooh,
you looking at it a certain. If I'm telling you, if
right.
you're questioning, but I'm telling you directly, like this is it, and then you're like, but what is it? It's like you're questioning. You're not trusting or believing. You think what you want to think. It's always ultimately going to be what you believe it is, and you're dismissive. You don't care what other people think it is,
Right,
even if they keep telling you over and over. So
right. But that's the thing. Like that's not honestly, that's not how I try to come off. I just try to, I battle with what's real to me and what's real to other people. Even though they see, like, you all know me. So you all come to me with things that like, stop letting people use you and stop letting this person get to you. Why are you so nice to this person when they giving you their ass to kiss? And it's me battling it with myself, thinking, no, well, they're not using me. I still think it's I can't explain it. All I can say is me battling me and not me not listening.
I think it's you not being accountable, because if a bitch know that my ex nigga was cheating and had a, doing his thing, and she knew, best and believe we not gonna be friends on no social platform. Bitch, you is blocked. Like, you knew what my man was doing. Right. So it's being accountable. Like, you still want to be friends with these people until they initially block you. You're the hurt one. Like, why you block them? Like, why you gotta wait for somebody to do something? This is why I get annoyed and have to have uncomfortable conversations, because you continue to let people walk over you. You've done it since we were kids. Like, I've tried to be there, make fun of you, talk about you, all that, and I'll be a little bodyguard, but it's to a point like I can't be that for you. You need to stand on your 10 toes and let these hoes know, like, don't play with it. But again, you're gonna do what you want to do, and this is why people continue to walk over you, and I hate to see it, but I step back, because at the end of the day, you are gonna make the best decision for you. And I get it, you ain't a fighter, you ain't been in fights. Maybe some of these people you might even be scared of, but I wouldn't let that show. Bitch, if it was my first fight, I'ma beat it until the wheels fall off, bitch. I'ma at least get a blow on you, bitch. I'ma at least knock proud on that BBL. Like, don't play with me. So,
and then you don't even, it doesn't always have to end up turning into a fight. Just stand up for yourself. Like, people do to you what you allow them to do. So if they know they can play with you and they know they can talk to you,
they're gonna play with
the
me.
kind of way they're
gonna play with you. Right. Yeah, they gonna play.
You keep continuing to try to see the good of them. They don't fuck with you. So why are you wasting your time trying to see the good in somebody that can care fucking less about you? Like, they don't care.
And that's what I see now in my 40 years of life. And it's emotional for me. Because I had to be broken to see that the people I thought was for me, they don't give two shits about me. And I know it had to come to this point. It couldn't be the people that love me the most, that ride or die for me the most, to keep constantly telling me, get a backbone. It had to be for me to be broken by one person for me to see, damn, the people I was loyal to don't give two shits about me. So I get it now. I can finally say I get it now. And it hurts, but it was necessary, because now, like, I blocked the people that I blocked. I finally realized, shit, I don't need to follow them for what? So I blocked certain people and felt no way about it. But it had to take for me to be broken, that the way I'm broken now, for me to be like, oh, okay. So I'm glad y'all ain't leave me. Huh?
Who you block?
I told y'all who I blocked. I've been blocked on Instagram. I blocked a couple of people.
You ain't tell me.
I know you got blocked, but I don't
know. Oh, y'all got blocked too, but no, I thought I told y'all. Okay, this is for this. We can do this off camera, because people.
That's the block shrimp.
Yeah, I blocked a couple of people.
I've been blocked.
Okay.
I've been
Ben, okay, with a baddie. Ben.
But
okay.
It all of a sudden it gets not that I care anymore, because I don't care, because I ain't never do nothing to hurt nobody. But all of a sudden people watch our podcast.
You always I never did nothing to hurt nobody. But what if you did do something to hurt somebody? In your eyes,
I wouldn't know if they never. I mean, I think I haven't done anything. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I have never meant to intentionally hurt anybody. And if they haven't told me I hurt them, then I wouldn't know.
Well, maybe they did tell you and you just didn't listen.
Or maybe you ain't receive it as a way of them saying they hurt.
I think for you, I think it's more of a like, if I tell you something that may be negative or or alert you or something, like, and then it's like, oh, like, it's like you want things to be perfect, always positive. It's got to be a balance. It's always going to be a negative and a positive. But it's like you have this thing where everything is positive. So it's like you cancel out any of the negative. If I tell you, don't do this because this negative thing is going to happen. Oh, that's not going to happen. Like, I'm still going to do this because that's not going to happen.
Like,
and then it happens.
Don't call her. There's no need for you to talk to her. Don't call her.
Right.
Don't.
Okay.
What do you go and do? And fucked up your whole world. Like, that was a perfect example. Oh my God. Like,
yeah. And then it's, because, that situation. And then it's like, if you do this, that's going to hurt my feelings. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when it happens. And then it's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll get better. That's what you say. I'll do better. But it's like, I'm telling you, my feelings is hurt, but you're not, because you're trying to make it, you see positive.
Cancel out the negative.
Cancel out the negative. So you don't see it. Okay. So if somebody has told you in certain ways that you've hurt them, you probably don't even see, it's not registering to you that you hurt people. So,
right. And I think what it is,
I know my feelings have been hurt several times, but I don't think that you just don't see that my feelings you've hurt my feelings. But I don't, oh Lord, here we go. But it's just, I express it in a different way, I guess. I don't know. And
I think that's I think for me, because I've been told a lot, I don't read between the lines. I've never read between the lines. Like, it has to be like, kid, you hurt this is what you did wrong. This hurt my feelings. Fix it. Like, and that's just as an example. Like, I don't read between lines. Like, if somebody don't tell me a particular thing, and I'm like, oh no, well, okay, well, no, that this is how it's gonna be, and I'm gonna make it better, and I'm gonna just overwhelm you with love and texts and calls.
Love bombing.
Yeah, so and that's and
so she just proved your point. She did. She really did. Like, I'm gonna love you, and that is so overbearing. And this is why, like, sometimes you gotta get a little.
That's what I get from.
Like, you be even in the stories. It's like it just post up. Oh, I like. Oh my God. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my God, my besties. Oh my God, heart, and it be like, damn, nobody else comment. Like, nobody else get on it. Nobody else comment. Like, don't even. So I don't know, because I was like, I don't know how to return a favor, because I don't go on your post and comment on every single picture or every single story or anything. It might be a little something I see. I'm like, okay, bitch, I see you put up that birthday picture. You better work. Like, but I don't know. I'm like, dude, she want me to return that because that's not me.
Yeah,
but it
no,
be
so
like, you don't be on my stuff even like that.
But no, like,
I don't. Like I said, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Like, am I supposed to? I
don't know. And that's just me. Like, especially like when y'all were posting stuff,
you always on social media. When you at work?
So because I work from home, so if I got stuff to do, I got stuff to do. If I'm just in the bed, I'm in the bed and I'm logged on. But like, if I'm on social media and I see, like, I was on social media when y'all were posting stuff, I'm like, yes, okay, Bessie's okay. So I was there already on it. But if I'm not on it, then I don't see it until later, and then I might post. But I never do something to receive that back. Like, I do
okay, because I can't be posty like that. I can't. Y'all know. Y'all barely see me. Yes.
Right. So no, it's never, I'm gonna do this so they can feel obligated to do it back to me. No.
All right.
This is always, lately our shows have been very therapeutic for me. Thank you.
I'm trying to find.
Well, speaking of therapeutic, yes. Have you found a therapist yet? Like, where are you with that?
Yes. So I found Travail one, and that's what I was focused. So that's what I was focusing on first, because, I always, that's my son, so I'm putting first. But I have came with two people.
That's why I don't date people with kids.
Okay. So it's between two women, and one is more of a Christian-based therapist and the other is not. So I'm still trying to, I was gonna wait until I found the one and started a few sessions to be able to share, but it's between those
You're
two.
judging. You don't know which they might actually one might be the one, but you got to get in there to figure it out. Like that first one,
You're
the
judging.
Christian one.
No
Yes,
judging.
yes, no judging, because she's like she's Christian, and the other one says I'm trying to wait before I find that one. How do you know you find that one unless you put your feet in the water? Like you're not just gonna see like, oh, that's the one.
But
Like you
those
have
are
to.
for TK though, right? That's not for you.
No, she said she
No,
found
I
two for
found
her.
one for
She
Trevay. I
found
found one for TJ, but for me, it's between a Christian. Her profile says she's a Christian-based therapist, so it's between her and one that's
another
not
one. She
Christian-based.
said.
So
But she said she's still waiting to see, like, that one. But I'm like, you got two options right here. Like, you got to start
I
somewhere.
would pick with the other one. Well, that's just me.
You
Because
tell
then
me.
you don't, because she might have a bias. It might be a little bias because of the religion.
The religion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't.
So, I mean, it's a start. And if you don't like her, you keep going. But
yeah. So
I just think you need to talk to
I'm
somebody
taking y'all advice
outside of everybody else.
to date a therapist, and if I don't like them, they don't work well for me, then go on to the next. So
yeah.
I'm definitely
Shout out to my old therapist though. I love Aaron, my little gay therapist. I loved him. Shout out to Aaron. Okay.
Hey, Aaron.
Okay, with his husband. I hope he's still married.
Until she wasn't no more.
Okay.
Okay. But I learned a lot, but
period. All right.
So one thing, and I guess we can wrap it up if you all want
moving
to.
on after this?
What about I had one more. What
moving
about
on after this, that long ass post?
What about
okay?
What about people that want you after they all washed up? Like
you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want that.
You was about them when you was about them. They thought they was the shit, and now they washed up and they want to come back to you. Like, what is that about?
I don't know, but that
I don't know what that's about. But that ain't coming back here, right?
Yeah, that gets on my nerves because it's like the audacity. Like, I don't want you. Like, just like men don't like women that been all dig down all over the world and slutted out or whatever they want to call it. We women do not want dicks that's been dipped in all this paint. Like, nobody wants that.
Okay.
And it's like everybody had you. Like,
I don't even like my dips. Like,
everybody had that dick used. Ew. It's like nobody wants that. And
that dipping stick.
It's like the crayon. It's like when you have a nice fresh crayon, that Crayola, not the Dollar Tree kind, but they sell Crayola now. But it's like that fine point Crayola crayon, and then it get down to the nub, and you like it don't even color right no more. I don't want that. I don't want that. I gotta unwrap the wrapper to get a good color. Like, I don't want that.
I don't know nothing about them colors, but I know Gracie is tearing that healthy food up in there. All I hear is the plate clicking, clink, clink, clink. Like she is going in there. Go ahead, girl. Shout out to Gracie tearing up that cabbage soup. Okay.
And that cornbread. You left her some cornbread?
Yes, there's some in there. It's a whole bunch in there. She is going in, honey. She said she's hungry. Okay.
Because she's real bad.
Okay. Oh, so we had a final thought.
Yeah, I mean, so it's,
because we was a plethora.
We can always use that again. We can use the ones we did. We can use it another time because we didn't touch on everything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just we had so many different topics, so I don't really have a final for all of them.
Yeah. Me either. We see what y'all comments and what y'all saying, but at the end of the day, just be you, the real you, authentically you. That's it. Period. Poo.
You don't have to try to uphold an image if it's not you, because who the fuck cares? Like, nobody really cares about anyone but themselves. Like, they'll care, they'll care about other people, they'll care about you, but when it comes to certain things, people don't really care that much. So just don't even try to be perfect, because you're perfect in your own way. And the only perfect that you need to be worried about is being perfect for God, and fuck everybody else.
That's it. That's it. Period, Pooh. Okay.
I agree.
Speaking of religions, let's get into this SPA
Yes.
Alert. Okay.
Okay. Yes, good segue.
Okay. So I decided, well, this guy, okay. So this is Swinging Post Alert. I made this a status on my Facebook because I was seeing this little fake meme or whatever that people, it was floating around Facebook a few times. I saw where it was like a wife is temporary and a baby mother is forever. Like
What?
like people made it a joke.
Mhm.
Like even this dude was said it as far as the husband and the baby father. So when I thought about it, I was like, okay, so if that's the case, and you take out the religious part about it, like what makes, because people be like, I'm a wife, you just a baby mother. But what makes you better if when we take out religion, because people say, they gave you the last name and all that, you went before God and all that other stuff, but take all that out. You a wife and I'm a baby mama. How are you better than me? Because at the end of the day, he can make you his ex-wife, but he can't make you his ex-baby. He can't make me his ex-baby mama. So
Right.
why is it better? So that's what I asked, and so we got some. I don't think it was a lot of comments, but I didn't take them all out. But we
That's
posted
a
up some
lottie.
good ones. Yeah, it's a lot, and that's not even all of them. But I enjoy that. My baby just keep
Because
floating around.
the T was 10 on that post, okay?
So yeah,
Kind
so
T.
like one person said, take religion out of it, then what's a wife? Chris said that, and then Toya was like, someone who you sign a contract to share assets, debts, and love, hopefully forever. My sister Christine said, a wife is supposed to be forever. Also, being a wife is supposed to be in partnership with your mate. A BM and a BD live their lives parallelly.
There we go. Parallelly. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay,
That's a
Christine.
tongue
Yes.
twister.
Yes, parallelly. Contractually, there's another one. Contractually, all assets go to the wife, not the baby mama, unless you agree that. That's the benefit of the wife. Your estate is left to her and child, or just her. Baby mamas aren't usually in the boat in this scenario. What else? Someone else said like a marriage is a business, all assets are combined. Okay. Then Rita, she's like, the baby mama is connected to a child that they both have to raise and love. She will be forever in his life. Some people were saying, no, that doesn't really necessarily is not true. Somebody else was saying they refuse to sign a contract where you decide if you want to quit. I lose half my shit, so he didn't even get married. A lot of it is saying, well, okay, here's one book. He said one is a conscious decision on forever, and the other one was a moment that became forever. Then yeah, and then Crystal said the baby mama title is what is forever, not her. He needs to deal with her directly. His need to deal with her directly stops when the child is grown. The wife is still forever with the connection, love, and contract. But if y'all get divorced, you an ex-wife, unless you have and then you are a baby mama if y'all have a child together, but you're still gonna be forever. And then I even think about it like when they be like, a baby mama isn't forever. Like my parents, they divorced when I was young. But and then I'm the baby. We all grown. Like my brother is 50 something. What is he? 51. My sister's in her 40s. I'm 38. So, but my parents, although they didn't really need to deal with each other, like they still did. And my mother, she, we always joke, your baby father tripping. Like, so we would, she's the baby mama, she the ex-wife, and she the baby mama. But and even to this day, after his death, like my mother is the one that's still, she water his plants, she go check his mail, make sure the trash go out. My mother does that when she's the quote unquote just the baby mother, but at the end of the day, she's still forever. Like she's not the wife, but she's the baby mother. She's still forever. So I agree with the
and the cut.
yes, and so yeah, I agree that.
Oh, it didn't come back. Okay.
Wait, I'm not back.
You back? I see you.
Oh, there you go. You back now. There you go. Okay.
I been saw you. I don't know what's going on.
That must be my daddy talking about
Wait,
stop
she
talking about my
the baby
business.
mama.
But
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Petey. We heard you loud and clear. Okay.
But she is like my mother is the one. So I feel like I guess it has to do with the title. That's my thing.
Yeah.
It's the title, and at the end of the day, the wife gets the benefit. So it's basically the benefits makes the wife better. But at the end of the day, you know,
that's
you
true.
can get divorced. He can, you know, and if y'all don't have kids, then it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's interesting.
But do y'all have any thoughts? What time is it? Y'all have any thoughts on that? Because I think I'm the only one that really said it.
Well, being one of those comments that you had, being the ex, and I'm still the baby mama. Like I'm the baby mama and I'm the ex. So at the end of the day, I mean, I get it. It was a contract that we made, literally signed on a piece of paper that said we would be together forever. And then that wasn't the case, but I'm still with you forever because we decided to have a child together. So
basically the baby mom is forever, because even if he remarried, like you're not, like you're still just the baby mother at that point. You're nothing else. So,
right. And then my thing is it was a decision. I think one of the comments, and I'm paraphrasing, that it was a conscious decision. It wasn't a conscious decision off love or something, but a marriage is a conscious decision about love. But when we had our son, we both loved each other and we were together, and then we stayed together and then decided to get married. So like that's not necessarily true in some cases, because some people do have a child because they're together, they love each other, okay, they want to have a child, and then they take that next step.
All right. We not going. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm in a different story or something, because I feel like at the beginning it was a little rocky. I feel like he wasn't there really at the beginning, like, and then he started to come around and stuff. So I feel like it wasn't always all peaches and cream when TJ was first coming on out. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm on a different story, because it's like what you're saying is, oh, we planned, like it was beautiful. We have a kid, we knew, but I feel like at the beginning he was kind of like, as any man would be at the beginning, they young and they scared. But then he came around.
Right. So no, in the beginning, he claimed that he meant to get me pregnant. That's a whole nother story. But in the beginning, I didn't want to have a baby because I'm like, I wanted to get married first. I wanted to be well off. I wanted to have a house before I started a family. So in the beginning, he was there. He was happy. He was excited. But then when I was still pregnant, however, he dumped me. So it was a whole year. Like we had our 1 week off, 1 week on, like we have now. Where he had him, I had him, but then after he turned 1, he wanted to get back together, and then we was this happy family, and then we got married. So it wasn't like he was never a deadbeat to our son.
I didn't say he was a deadbeat. I just feel, you see, you're making up stuff. I never say he was a deadbeat. I just recall at the beginning that he was scared. He did not want like to have a kid. So I don't believe I was in a part of the story where it was like, oh, we planned this and oh my God, we're gonna have a baby and we're so ecstatic and happy.
Oh yeah,
I feel like, when at Grandma Nancy's house or whatever, I feel like it was a lot of back and forthness, and then he definitely came around. Like I don't know who said what to him, but he finally got it together. It was like, yeah, like I want to be in my child's life. But I don't know. I think you was still pregnant. I don't know if TJ was born yet. That's the part I can't remember. But I do remember like it was a time where it was not giving all.
Yeah, so no, I apologize for saying deadbeat. No, I wasn't indicating that you say he was a deadbeat, but he,
Oh,
we definitely didn't plan our son. That was, we were drunk, we had sex, and then he came because I was on birth control, so I definitely wasn't planning him. But no, it wasn't like we planned to have him, but we were in love. Well, hell, I was in love when we had him.
Yeah.
So let me say that.
yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was in love when I got pregnant. So, we didn't plan it, but yeah. So
yeah.
I
So
was
here
like,
we
I
are.
was speaking for myself. I was in love, and then I guess the love came for him later.
And here we are, and TJ is still going strong. So shout out to him and his tall and deep voiceness. Like,
Yes. Oh,
TJ, okay, out here with this deep voice. Hello, like, okay, play with it. don't,
yeah.
don't play with him. All right, so I am
No.
done because y'all had me out here in these streets too long.
Okay,
Okay.
for
You
hours.
had us in these streets too long. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm ready to plug. So I guess the final thought is a baby mother is forever. You cannot unbaby mother her. And same for the baby father. You cannot unbaby father him like at all.
No.
Like with me and my baby father, like I only have one baby father, but like for me, his second baby mother, they ended up getting married. They divorced. He got another baby mother now. Shout out to them. They, just had a baby Elijah. He is so little cute. Ding, 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 ding. He's so cute. He is so cute. Shout out to Marcus and Becky for their baby Elijah. He is so cute.
Okay.
Congratulations.
But at the end of the day, I'm still forever, even though me and him do not have nothing. Like we're not in there. We co-parent. And sometimes he asks me for advice. You know what? I'm proud of him because he be listening. That's one listening. Like he does take heed to what I say. He does. I think. I haven't heard anything. I did it anyway. I haven't heard that, but so. But yeah, so at the end of the day, baby mamas are forever. So let's get into this plug. Again, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to our channel. We definitely appreciate it. It's free, so hit that button, hit the notification bell, when we come on, give us some watch, some views or whatever. Shit, all you gotta do is watch the intro, and thank you very much. As soon as you finish the intro, if you can't watch, thank you, give us that. Okay, give us that watch time. Make sure you like, comment, share our, if this might not be your favorite episode, another one might be. Share it, give people's perspective or whatever. Come join us in the chat. Sundays child. Let me get off of here. Wednesdays at 7. Come join us in the chat. We all watch the show at the same time and give our opinions and stuff. So, and make sure you bring a drink when you do so. But yes, we really, really, really appreciate you. So if you want to contact us, you want to get on the show, you have show idea, whatever, you can email us at firstladies2412@gmail.com. Our social media handles, we have Instagram is Drunken Threesomes Podcast. Our Facebook is Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Our TikTok is Drunken Threesomes 2412. You can also check us out on X, formerly known as Twitter. That's Drunken Threesomes. And then Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, or wherever they have podcasts that we should be on there. It's Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Yes.
Period. So yes, sweeties. Get your blunts, glasses, your last bit, whatever you got down there, and toast with us one last time. Clink, clink, clink. To this long ass episode.
Okay.
And we definitely thank you for joining us tonight. Also, if you did stay this long, we probably should have made this announcement at the beginning, but we're going to make it here. But we're taking a little bit of time off here. Because your girl got to get herself together, okay? Her mental, with the anxiety is not giving. So I feel like if there's some things I could take off my plate that I have control of, then I need to pull back a little bit because as you all know, people who also live with anxiety, the world keeps going but you are just crumbling inside, but you have to keep up with the rest of the world. So yes, we will
Yes,
let
and I
y'all know.
gotta get my shit together.
Okay, so we'll
I've been
announce and let
bullshitting.
you know. What you say you was what?
I said I gotta get my shit together. I've been bullshitting as far as my business, like content, promotion, all that stuff. I've been bullshitting, so I really need to get back on that like ASAP. So I'm gonna take that time to do that.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then we'll let y'all know when we come back and all that. And Kia, keep working on your healing and billing.
Yeah.
And yes, your spiritual findings and what you doing and giving and who you giving it to in life. Okay.
Okay. And clapping
So
these cheeks. I'm trying to be out here. No, let me stop.
in the
Ain't
streets.
nothing wrong with
Okay.
that.
Okay. There he is.
I might come back talking about I clap these cheeks, then everybody gonna be like, yes, finally, bitch. Yeah.
Okay. Because just in case, if you were still wondering, we are still
Still
Going
going
strong.
strong.
Bye.
bye.
Pour drinking.
Light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it
Pour
up,
drinking.
light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it up,
Pour drinking.
light it up. You're tuned into the drunken threesomes with the first ladies. Got you turning up the temperature about 80 degrees. Growing up in a DMV, go best friend, go best friend. Bonding on this sisterhood, we know you love this blend. Come toast with us, get drunk with us, and get into this tea. Come spar with us, no judge with us, and R-E-A-T. Okay, you looking like you wanna come over and take a peek. You can have one of us or all three of us with the swinger of the week. Wow.